Have Neema Williams. How you doing, Neema Williams?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
Well, I have a couple questions for you. Could you please start and tell me what is Collaboration Station and what kind of programs do we offer you?
Collaboration Station, I got introduced to back in 2010 through Jobs and Family Services. I was interested in their entrepreneurship program. I kind of at that point, I had a criminal background and I had a violent felon on there. So when it came to the reentry programs to try to find employment or to try to find assistance with anything they were offering, as soon as they seen that it was a felonious assault, they couldn't help me. But I had went through what I needed to go through to change my life around. I haven't been into any more trouble since then, so my record is clean. I knew that I changed from the inside out as a person, and I had no intentions on getting into any more trouble because it doesn't lead anywhere. And I went through the Job and Family Services program and got introduced to Cheryl I met her. Um, our meeting was really good. She's a very pleasant person, very nice person, and I explained to her why I came and why I was interested. I was kind of depressed and whatnot because I needed employment. I just wanted to be a functioning citizen, and she listened to my story and didn't give me any pity. She just gave me some positive feedback, and this is where you need to be. This is what we can do for you, and it gave me some hope. And then, as I kept coming to the weekly sessions, it just got more and more positive. The different people that were there, listening to their different ideas to what they wanted to do as a business, and just hearing like, wow, this is really something. When I first started, I was kind of gearing towards painting because I was working with my brother-in-law at the time doing rehab houses, and I was the painter. I don't know exactly what changed my mind, but I ended up switching to wanting to do large size shoes for women. And that kind of came as a personal endeavor for me because I wear a size 11. And when it comes to going out with your friends and getting yourself ready, they may go to two or three stores and get their outfit and their shoes and be done. Me, I may have to start with the shoes first because there's not a guarantee that this outfit that I saw in the window, when I go to get my shoes, they're going to have some. And it can just be a headache because now I have to take all day to find something where it took my friends maybe 2, 3 hours and they're ready to go. Um, so it kind of just went from there. And I figured, well, if I'm the one in the size 11 with this problem, I'm quite sure I'm not the only person on earth that wears a size 11. And there's probably more people. And so I kind of just went through and decided that's what I was going to do. So I opened my business. It's called Grand Fetiche de Pied, which is French for Bigfoot fetish. And it was very successful. As I got more, well, not more, as I got closer to actually being ready to purchase shoes and start selling shoes, it came to a time where I had to get my vendor's license, I had to get my EIN number, and Collaboration Station had the ID fund that was able to assist me. So when I was ready to do that, um, I filled out my paperwork and sent it in, or rather, Cheryl sent it in for me, and I got my licenses, and it wasn't any out of pocket fee that I had to do, which was good for me. Like I said, I didn't have a job at the time. So the fund was just really, really exceptional for me. It was very helpful because without that, who knows when I would have got my licenses and when I would have started my business. What else is there? The My business was doing very good from 2010 to 11, and then I got a little hiccup and had to kind of sit it to the side and focus on my family. My son ended up having a medical condition, so I kind of had to focus on him for a while, and then I ended up having a house fire, and that I lost all my inventory, all my paperwork, all my connections, but I didn't view it as a downfall because I had already said that I wanted to get some backing because I knew that I was going to pick this back up. So instead of moping around and feeling sorry for myself, I decided to enroll at Cuyahoga Community College. And that's what I did. This is my second semester. I'm taking up small business management. Um, in the fall semester, I applied for a Thrive Incubator program through the Business Administration Department, um, and I was picked for that along with three other candidates. And what that is, the business department, we have an office in the business department. Um, you have access to fax, internet, phones, um, copy machines, whatever it is that you need. And you have the department heads that can assist you. Um, you can make connections if you want to meet with some people. You have a conference room that you can use. So with their program, you kind of just start from the beginning in a professional field. You can have meetings in your office, not at my house or whatever. You can just start off your business from step one in a professional setting. So people that come to meet with you, they actually see this is somebody that's really serious. And I really like that. I like what I'm learning there. You're in the program for a year, and they give you mentors, and they try to assist you as much as they can. And I think it's very helpful. I'm looking forward to hopefully having my grand opening again in June or July of this year because I'm pretty much ready to get started with my business cards and my purchase orders, just ready to start rolling the ball.
Well, thank you, Neema Williams. That is a wonderful success story. Would you like to add anything in the Pay It Forward Entrepreneur Fund?
I think it's really good, and it benefits us. It benefits us because we already come in with the big picture, and that's scaring us like, oh, I can never afford to do all of this. But with Collaboration Station, I mean, you're forced to just break it down and take one step at a time. You have no other choice. And when you take it one step at a time, then you can see your goal way up there, and you can see that you can reach it with these baby steps. But even still, sometimes with your situation, you may not have the money when you need it, and to know that you can go to Collaboration Station and get some assistance to help you to move forward with your endeavors is a great thing. Instead of again being in a program where you're 75% ready and now I'm stuck because I don't have any money. So it works, and I hope that it keeps on working because even now that I'm done, I guess you can say I'm a alumni. But if I have problems, if I have questions, I don't feel as though, well, I've been out of the program for this amount of time and they won't help me. I can call Cheryl and Cheryl will pick up the phone or return my call, and she's right there to help me with whatever it is that I need help with. And if it's something that she can't do or Collaboration Station can't do, she will point me in the right direction. So it's just great to know that you can always turn and have Cheryl here to help you and make sure that you're going to prosper.
Wow, that's wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Neema Williams.